how did silent films portray anti-imperialism in their movies? Well, in our very first podcast episode, this is what we had to say about it.
In many copies before they found some of this footage, the story stopped
when they crashed
in the ocean and they got towed ashore. But the additional scenes that they found, I actually think cinch the plot and make it make sense. They come in and they have this wonderful parade. You've got trumpeters. They have a march. And what happens is they have the captured Selenite. They have a rope around his neck, and they're making him run around. But they make him dance a little bit for the entertainment of the people. There's a little bit of text on the statue of Barbunculus that they make, and it's Latin. It says, labor omnia vincit. Work conquers all. So basically, it's like...
it's basically saying slavery is a good thing.
That's kind of what you got out of that? All right, so...
Well, technically slavery was still around.
Well, it definitely was.
It definitely was still around.
So here's the thing, though. The director was an anti-imperialist, and Britain is very imperialist. Another anti-imperialist, H.G. Wells, wrote a book, From the Earth to the Moon, and Jules Verne, another Frenchman, wrote a book, Trip to the Moon, and these two books had elements in them that Georges Melies squashed together to make this movie. Imperialists many times would go, okay, well, we want to find, new land to conquer for our king or queen. They, of course, brought back people of color, slaves, indigenous people. They would take them to the king and queen along with trade goods and things like that, and they go, okay, look, but what happened to the indigenous person that they brought back? I mean, I'm sure they were probably treated like a freak show or something like that. They come look at this strange person, and they, watch him dance. Now dance for me. So if you think about it, A Trip to the Moon looks very fantastical, but in the end, it has a little bit of a political message at the end. It doesn't beat you over the head with it, but if you pay attention, you could kind of pick some of those things up.